and I love working with cats. I don't want to say Shane's dumb, but Shane's much more oblivious to his surroundings. He takes everything at surface value. What's said is like, that's everything. There's no subtext to what other people say or to what he says. Shane's the kind of guy that, like, if you give him a backhanded insult that's like masked as a compliment, he'll be like, oh, sweet, yeah, that's great. It was neat to work with the restrictions, because I'm used to doing improv where there is no blueprint at the beginning of it. You get your suggestion and you go, and you can go wherever you want, and it can go completely zany and crazy, and like, it doesn't have to be at all like what it started with, which is a lot more free, but also kind of intimidating because you can go anywhere. Whereas with this, it's improvising within a context, which was something new for me. And I found it really challenging at first, but then I actually found it almost more freeing because I didn't have to worry about, oh, where's this all going? Where's this all gonna, how do I bring this back to what it's connected to? Because it's more like that's been given to me. Actually, when you're in the art, I feel like when you go to theater school, you meet a lot of people who do the like, we're artists, we're all already artists, and things like that. And I think I took an element of that from a lot of people I know for Shane, of that feeling of like, here's a guy who just picked up a banjo one day and he's like, yeah, I'm a musician. But I think you have to have when you're on set with someone, their scene partner, I think you need to have a certain amount of trust and playfulness off screen, because that's what allows you to do things on screen, that you're willing to take more risks with the people you know. And so I think that's the most important thing about getting to know someone off screen, is it gives you the ability on screen to say like, try something a little bit weird this time, but like, well, we're friends, so let's try it. Shane, in probably a more mature way than the guy really is, actually started to understand like where James is at in his life, and vice versa, that James really understood where Shane's at. It's that feeling of, I think James understands like Shane's just a kid still, and Shane starts to understand like what James might be going through here, and why he ends up hanging out with so many people around Shane's age and things like that. So I think what starts off as a confusion as to why they're even like in the same room slowly turns into like a mutual respect, and you could almost say a friendship.